What is up, my dudes? You guys, you see these things? Look at these bad boys right here. Look at these guys, huh? See that? Those are called, it's called sideburns for all the youngsters. I watched The Nice Guys this weekend, and I saw Ryan Gosling's facial hair, and I was like, man, I am absolutely gonna rock the '70s mustache and soul patch and sideburn combo for at least a month. And you know what, man? Mark your calendars, boys. 1 year from now, sideburns will be back in style. They will. They look way too good. But back to what everyone came here to watch, which was a little bit of football analysis combined with mostly just entertainment value. But Tom Brady, if you lived under a rock, another game-winning drive against the Saints on Monday night. It's like his 3,000th game-winning drive or something. And I think when Andy Dalton got sacked on their last drive, I think everyone on the planet knew that the Buccaneers were going to win the football game. But man, I'm not even a Bucs fan or a Tom Brady fan, but I could watch him orchestrate game-winning drives every second of my life. He is just so good at it. And to be honest, I mean, he didn't do anything special in this. He had one really great throw that ended up getting called back, but everything else was just the Saints ran the same coverage for every play from the start of the drive until they reached the 5-yard line. They ran cover 2 man. So not a whole lot of analysis is going to go on here. Just kind of more just talking through the plays and why he threw what he did. But man, if you're the Saints, you got to switch it up a little bit. You can't run the exact same coverage 5-6 plays in a row to start a drive against Tom Brady and expect to succeed. Because he thrives against man coverage. He's one of the best man coverage throwing quarterbacks in the history of the NFL because he knows how to get his team into the right play, get a good pick play or a solid slant. He's able to find good matchups and complete passes. Like it's what he does. Like how many pick passes have we seen him throw where one receiver sets a pick, the other runs on like a slant or an out or something, and it's a touchdown or a first down or something. So many fucking times. All right, we got to get more creative when we're going up against Tom Brady for the Saints. But let's dive into the film here. Again, not a whole lot of analysis is going to go on here. It's more just me marveling at how great Tom Brady is and how bad the Saints are. But this is real simple here. Cover 2 man. Okay, so this is the one play I was a little confused on. I'm pretty sure they're in cover 2 man, and their linebacker here, Mr. 56, I'm pretty sure he just messed up. But little pick play to Julio Jones. There it is. We just have straight little slant, and then Chris Godwin's going to do a fantastic job of kind of like stock blocking this corner, and then without making any contact, setting a pick on him. When you're able to run shit like this, like you can't go press man coverage. Like if you're able to be this successful running pick plays, like it's very difficult to go press man coverage like this. And beautifully done. Ball was caught like 1 yard past the line of scrimmage, and it's Julio Jones. Like against the corner, he's going to fall forward for 3 or 4 yards. It's a pretty good play design. They also have too much time on the clock. Here, this play, once again, Saints in cover 2 man. So just in case anyone at home doesn't know, man coverage, man coverage, man coverage, man coverage, man coverage, and then these 2 safeties have deep right here. It's meant to kind of prevent those deeper passes because not only are receivers manned up, but also you have 2 safeties in the back that can kind of stop deeper routes. But I don't know if you've ever watched Tom Brady play. He is the master of short routes. And we have, where'd my mouse go? There it is. We got Ohio route down here, Ohio concept down here, and then we kind of just have like a double slant kind of concept down here. And when you have this, when you have cover 2 man like this, Tom Brady just does a great job of picking which matchup he likes and, letting Chris Godwin win against, I think that's Bradley Roby, old Broncos quarterback. He was pretty good back in the day. I honestly don't know if he's any good right now, but probably not. Way too easy. Once again, another pick route. This way, this time kind of in like the opposite direction. Last time we had the out route kind of slant for the or pick for the slant. This concept we have the slant picking for the out route. So we have Julio Jones here, kind of setting a little stock pick on him, then going up, and then we have K. Dotton. And this corner or this DB right here has to go over top of the slant to make a play, which it just doesn't work when you're going up against a 2-yard out route. And K. Dotton's able to just turn up field and make it happen. I mean, this is just a great job of. I mean, I know. So the thing with Tom Brady is like people think, oh, he's just making really easy throws. It's not easy to identify this shit. Okay, like I know this off the bat looks like cover two man. One, Tom Brady has to identify that it's cover two man. Then he has to identify what route he wants to throw against cover two man. What would work the best? You know, does he want to take the slant? Does he want to take this slant route with Julio Jones? Does he want to take this out route with Cade Otton? He does a great job of getting his team into the correct play and then throwing it to the right person against these cover two, or, against any man situation. He's done his whole career. So, again, probably got to be a little more creative if you're the Saints defense, because this is just too easy. Like, man, if I was this good at like identifying defenses, I'd probably make it to the league because I could complete all these damn passes. All right, what do we have here again? Oh, yep. Surprise, surprise. We got another case of the cover two mans. So, once again, I keep hitting the wrong button. Manned up, manned up, manned up, manned up. Yeah, you know, Scotty Miller, really fast guy against, I think this is a corner. Runs a great route, you know, fakes the out route, and boom, stutter steps him, comes in. What I do like about this is that oftentimes when your receiver is lined up this far inside, usually you only have one place to go, and that's out, you know, around like a corner or, you know, a short out or something. So it's really nice to see him kind of, you know, stutter, fake outside, and then work inside, because that's tough to guard if you're a corner, because you usually expect something going outwards. But also you probably want to have some help inside, like aka not running the same damn coverage 8 times in a row. But what do I know? I'm not a defensive coordinator. Great stuff though, great route. I mean, he identifies his the matchup he likes, completes the pass. What do we have here? Oh, this is the Butte to Julio Jones. Now, this is actually not a great pass. Now, this is not exactly the best pass in the world. We have Ohio route, Ohio concept down bottom, and Julio Jones just goes up and makes a play. What I would defensively, if you're in this, you'd probably want to see this corner, you know, play a little more trail technique, because he knows he has his safety over top helping him. But instead, this, you know, the corner stays on top of the go route, and Julio Jones is able to, you know, even though it wasn't a great thrown pass, he's still able to come back to it. I mean, look at that. That's easy money for Tom Brady, right? And you have Julio Jones who's able to make a great play on it. So, I mean, so this is actually the first play they're running something other than cover two man. They're running like a kind of a box coverage, where this guy has first guy out, this guy has first guy in. This guy has second guy out. This guy has second guy in. And they're kind of boxing up these 3 possible receivers here. I'll let the play run here before I get too much into this. But, I mean, an absolute dime of a pass. And you basically just want to look for, when you're up against this coverage, you want to look for a one-on-one matchup you like, because you do have 3 receivers going against 4 defenders, so someone's going to be double covered. And we have Cade Otton on this curl. We got never mind, not him. We have Fournette on this out route, and then we have Godwin run a great little kind of, you know, he gives a little slow stutter on this linebacker and comes inside. And beautifully done by Tom Brady. He's able to find a matchup he likes, which is obviously Chris Godwin against an inside linebacker. And still, I mean, this inside linebacker does have great inside leverage on him. Like, it shouldn't be open, and it wasn't open, but it was a fantastic throw. Therefore, it ended up working out. Chris Godwin actually ends up catching the ball. It does get called back for a penalty, though. But still, I mean, that ain't Brady's fault. All right, we're back. They got pulled back. On this play, they have kind of a levels or like a double dig concept, I guess. I think we have like a post here, and we have a dig, and we have a dig. At first, I thought someone messed up. Then I realized that Chris Godwin saw that there was zone coverage inside here, so he ended up sitting it down. This is pretty much the only play that I was like, Brady probably could have done something different. Yeah, he probably could have thrown it a little lower to Godwin here, but still, like, this is just, I mean, not much is open on this play, so I can't really blame him. Like, if you want to hit this, like, you know, either put it right on him, or you want to maybe put a little lower so he can dive for it. But I mean, there's not much else you can do besides what he did. Good timing. Just defense made a play on it, and nothing's really open on that. All right, next play. I think we just have a little smash route down bottom. I I think the announcers said it. They thought Chris Godwin was going to stay in, but boom, got him on a out route, and then Mike Evans on the flag. If you ever played Madden, you know you read this corner. If he dives on this, then you take the corner. If he goes back, then you take the or to go back, then you take the out route. And the corner, I mean, he does kind of dive on this, but Tom Brady has such good timing. I mean, he throws this thing before. I'm pretty sure before Godwin even turns his head. I mean, he's already releasing it right now before Godwin's even looking at him. So it's so hard to guard those out routes when you're able to throw them with that much timing. All right, now the touchdown to Rachaad White here. I actually really like this play. This is a pretty cool route by the running back. I mean, I know it doesn't look like a whole lot, but we have a go route from Evans, out route by Otten, so that Ohio concept. And then I believe this is called, so this is faking what is called a Texas route or like a slant route or something, where running backs do this a lot in the red zone. They run this kind of like slant concept because they often get into situations where they are one-on-one with a linebacker, and running backs tend to be a lot faster than linebackers, especially Rachaad White. So that's what this linebacker right here is expecting. That's what he is expecting. He's expecting that slant route. So he's playing way inside. And what they end up doing is they do a little fake Texas route. Come in, here, it goes out, comes in, and then twists back out. So I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. But, you know, Tom Brady is able to keep his eyes downfield when he's in the pocket, hit Rachaad White. That's good stuff. But yeah, that was Tom Brady's game-winning drive. Again, not a whole lot of analysis done there. I was trying to speed run through the entire thing. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to go wash my mouth because I just, spent the last 10 minutes sucking off Tom Brady.